darling, 4 weddings. Here, Rocky 4, 5, 10.
Excuse me, I bought this video from you last Saturday.
So?
Well, I can't understand a word.
Train spotting? Not surprised. All talking in Scotch, ain't they?
No, I mean, it's the sound.
Yeah.
It's hopeless. It's absolutely hopeless.
Yeah. No trains in it either. I suppose that's my fault as well. Here you are, darling, $4.99.
Well, the picture's rubbish as well.
Well, that's your tracking, mate.
Well, it's all right on my other videos.
Tracking's touchy.
Be careful. Most pirate videos are unwatchable, and there's no comeback.
Got a receipt, eh? Got a receipt?
Look, you said last week.
Said's no good, mate. Oral contract. Not worth the paper it's printed on. Here, darling, 4 weddings. Train spotting. As advertised on Crime Stoppers.
Pirate videos, daylight robbery.
Gordon Comstock had it all.
I have here a cheque. I'd like it transformed into good, solid British currency in whatever combination of notes and coins you deem suitable.
A well-paid job.
Mr. Erskine wants to see me. I think he's going to offer me a rise.
A beautiful girlfriend and an understanding boss.
You proved yourself. You make people buy Queen of Sheba toilet requisites. That makes you a genius in my book.
But all he really wanted was to be a starving artist.
William Blake wrote Tiger, Tiger, burning bright in the forest of the night. Gordon Comstock wrote Corner Table enjoys his meal with Bovex.
Now he's giving up the high life.
I'm leaving to write poetry.
Oh, God.
To live it up with the low lives.
So making drinks on the house.
Say shillings a week, but that includes anybody you want to fetch home. If nobody wants to come home with you, don't be afraid to ask.
This is a disgusting place, Gordon.
It's a beautiful room, Mrs. Meakin.
But although he's found true happiness,
I'm now a poet and a free man.
My word, that is good news.
everyone else thinks he's lost his mind.
Where's your coat?
It's at the dry cleaners being de-vomited.
I always wanted to be a dance band leader, but I don't ruin everybody else's life trying to prove it.
Not here in Lambeth. We're all in the gutter. And nobody gives a toss about the stars because the stars don't give a toss about us.
You were the most obstinate, self-centered,
Something...
aggravating, bloody turd I've ever met in my life.
Richard E. Grant
You are looking at a poet. I am looking at a second-rate asparagus plant.
and Helena Bonham Carter in a comedy about a man,
What's wrong? Have you got fleas?
Probably.
What?
a woman,
You wouldn't have done that to bloody Byron.
and a potted plant.
Isn't it lovely?
You hate Aspidistras.
George Orwell's Keep the Aspidistra Flying.
Africa, a vast, untamed land. Primitive, dangerous, where a man can make his fortune or lose his life. But what kind of man would take on a whole continent?
Hey, girl. How you doing? It's me.
It's Ernest, and he's back
She's gonna love this.
in the adventure
I don't have an adventurous bone in my whole body.
of a lifetime.
I'm sure your comrades will be happy to see you when you arrive in Africa.
Africa?
Africa?
This time, he's on a mission.
Shibop, shibop, doo-wop, doo-wop. Wang dang, shamalama ding dong.
And he's going where no man has gone before.
Who are you?
I am Omar Heyu Abdu Abul Bidibazi, but you can call me Heyu.
Hey, you!
You see, I am on first-name basis with big shots.
He's trained in survival
It's funny, I just never knew that poison ivy was edible.
and a master of self-defense.
Miss me, la 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 la.
He's the last hope for civilization.
Ernest, what are they doing?
They're giving us a massage.
Ernest, they're gonna eat us.
Ernest goes to Africa.
Well, I guess that was worth the price of admission.
For all those who loved Little Women, comes Louisa May Alcott's Little Men. It was a time of hardship. And for Nat and Dan, A time when a city orphan's best hope was a school in the country.
Welcome to Plumfield.
I'm Joe. This is Fritz. Think of us as Mother and Father Bear.
Dan and me, we made tons of money. And tons of fun, too. Playing all over Boston.
Mr. Bear and I like having poor boys come live with us. What we don't like is having them tell misleading tales.
Dan! What are you doing here?
Reckon I'd give Plumfield a try myself.
You hardly know anything about him.
I bet the only fishing he knows how to do is for wallets.
I've seen how well the younger boys relate to him.
What's that?
Well, I've seen how well he manipulates the older ones.
Wouldn't hurt you or me to learn some boxing.
Boxing?
You really think people like them give a hoot about paupers like us?
He stole it.
Did you take his money?
No, sir.
He didn't do it.
What do you expect from a street urchin? Are you trying to get us all sent away?
How many more rules can you arrange to have broken?
We will make other arrangements for him.
What kind of arrangements?
Someplace else to send him, of course.
He's staying.
Someplace that's better for him.
He's
Someplace
staying.
that
It's so easy for all of you to believe it was one of us.
But a very special family
I haven't given up on the boy, Joe.
set out to prove that heroes come in all sizes.
Dad!
Mariel Hemingway, Chris Sarandon, Michael Collaz, and Ben Cook in Louisa May Alcott's masterpiece, Little Men.
Good morning, Mr. Worrell. You're looking at a trap, cleverly devised by the evil genius, Baron von Titleist. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, will be to rid the world of this menace and make this geriatric pastime safe again for all of humanity.
He's been to Kent. He's been to Africa. He's even saved Christmas. But what Ernest needed was a real challenge.
You gonna make it?
It'd be a whole lot better if you'd let me drive.
This is an Army vehicle, and it's to be only driven by Army people. You could enlist.
The Army. Yeah, maybe that's it. Gentlemen, this is your GMC Napa Sonoma Mendocino 3000. It is the ultimate urban assault vehicle. It has 67 cylinders, 3,000 horsepower, seating capacity 1.
So now, Private Ernest...
Want an ooey gooey toad gummy?
Oh, no, they're too sticky for me.
...is serving Uncle Sam.
Out of the entire United States Armed Forces, you and you alone have been chosen as an elite fighting unit. I am Colonel Gullett. You will be under my direct command while on this peacekeeping mission to Kyrgyzstan.
I can't go to Kyrgyzstan. I don't know anybody in Kyrgyzstan. I don't speak Kyrgyzstanese. And besides, my lips will peel.
He's Lee.
Shoulders back, stomach in.
He's me.
Give me the mine, Private.
He's a fully trained fighting machine.
General!
And this time, it's not just another job.
Combat?
You're stopping the entire combined force of the world for a jellyfish?
Or would you like to just swim fast?
Give me 20, soldier.
It's an adventure.
You know you need one of these.
Let me see that.
$50.
50 bucks? Do I look like I have stupid written all over my face?
$60.
What's the movie on this flight?
Have you seen Ernest?
Following in the footsteps of the world's greatest heroes
I am good buddy now. Good buddy forever.
comes a different kind of soldier.
Who do they think you are? Rambo?
Well, close.
Ernest in the Army.
Let the games begin.
Bless me, Father, for I've sinned. It's been about a month since my last confession.
Continue.
I lied a couple of times and stuff. This girl, I went out with her.
And?
And I put a Spanish fly in her milkshake.
All right, people, now, the rock and roll is the goal designed to give you soul, baby.
Here comes walking.
You want to go out with me? I'll go out with you.
He's a baby, Diney. What do you want to go out with him for?
When you get into the Hall of Fame.
What will you do when you graduate, Mr. Jones?
I'm gonna be him someday.
The winner of the WHK High School Hall of Fame, Carchi Jonas.
That's me!
Can I help you?
I'm Karchi Jonas. I'm here to see Billy Magic.
These postcards. You sent them in yourself, didn't you?
What are you, a handwriting expert?
You lie good, kid.
How come he picked you?
I don't know. I guess he likes me.
Here's your first week's pay.
This is big money.
This is America, Papa.
This here's Chucky Jones.
How you doing, Chucky? Looks like Billy liked the song. All you gotta do is get his attention.
Yeah, you're a real killer stud, aren't you, Chucky?
How are you, darling?
I am not your darling.
Hey, Jonas. Will you drive somewhere with me? I want to show you off.
Why do you gotta show off so much?
Because I ain't got that much to show.
You're Mr. Jonas, aren't you?
These boys are from the police.
Has anybody ever given you any money to give to Mr. Magic for playing a record?
No.
Don't destroy everything.
What's the matter, man? Don't you want to be a millionaire?
Mr. Jonas, you took an oath here to tell the truth, and nothing but the truth. Who gave you those envelopes to give to Mr. Magic?
I'm through lying.
You want to bet?
Hey, Billy boys, coming your way.
Looks like we got ourselves another murder, but Magic's gonna cool you down right now, baby.
What do you do with yourself, Mr. Jonas?
Maybe I'll join the priesthood, Father.
Looking around for something good.
I gotta know. How was it? She said I was very gentle. Gentle? You're not supposed to be gentle.
Stop and stare.
Don't matter how you get it, as long as you get it.
Medium rare. Medium rare. Medium rare. Medium rare. You have volunteered for the most intensive military training known to man. 60% of you will not pass this course.
The woman's gonna last a week. Defense boys already called. They want a private meeting with you.
I have to pick the test cases. How am I supposed to fit in with these guys when you've got me set up as an outsider?
Move your ass up!
When I want your opinion, I'll give it to you. Did that tick you off? Yes, ma'am, it did.
Go, get your arm. Cut her loose. Let her go.
Why don't you quit, O'Neill?
Treat me the same, no better, no worse. Damn, that girl is good.
There's a lot of people who don't want to see you finish.
I'm gonna go through with this.
I thought you'd ring out in 2 weeks. Bing, bang, it's over. I never expected you to do so damn well.
G.I. Jane. Why don't they just get it over with? Call her Joan of Arc.
Tell me you didn't sell me out.
It was never gonna happen anyway. I'm not playing games, Senator. Watch this.